And what I'm going to do, I'm taking off a little more of the trim meat on the outside here. It's just a little fat. So I disconnected the base of the scapula from the humerus. I'm going to flip this over. And the scapula has this notch. I'm going to run my knife down that notch. And basically what I'm doing is I'm setting myself up to peel out the scapula. In the best circumstances, it'll come out really clean. Kind of like that. So you probably can't see that very well. I'll show you when I take it off, but it's nice to get it real clean on the bone so that I have a higher yield of meat. So there's the scapula. And this will make great stock. Someone's got to cut it down. If you don't have a bandsaw, you can get the interns or someone like that to use the saw to cut all these down, smaller sizes, unless you've got a giant pot. So I removed the scapula. This is one of the most intricate pieces on the beef, so this takes a little bit longer, but like I said, there's a lot of different types of meat in here. But if nothing else, a lot of this can be used for grind or for stew meat. What I'm doing now is I'm taking out the bicep. And, beef is a huge animal, and that's how big the bicep is. The animal doesn't do a lot of curls, from what I understand, so no need for a huge bicep. They also call this platanillo. I've heard it called platanillo. It's a great little braising cut. I usually add it to my shanks or brisket if I'm braising it. So go into the trim.
What was the live weight of this animal?
This animal, that's a good question. There might be a tag on the animal. Usually there's a tag that says what the hot weight was. I don't usually get the live weights. But good question. This was probably live, I don't know, maybe 900 pounds, 1,000 pounds, 1,100 pounds. 1,100 pounds. That's pretty big. And after it was, bled and the organs removed, it was probably 700 or so pounds, something like that. That's called the hot weight or the hanging weight. That's how a lot of people charge the customer, by the hanging weight, not the live weight. All right, so we got the arm here.